What's it like going in every game now with a target on your back and knowing everybody's going to bring their A game?
Yeah, it's something we're learning. I mean, and our guys are learning. And it's amazing, I think, to just see the level of our opponents rise to play us. And you can look at it two ways. One is, it's kind of negative that it's unfair that everybody plays their best game against us. Or you can look at it as that's going to make us get better. If we come into practice realizing we're going to play the 9th or 10th place team, and they're going to play their best, we're still getting better that week rather than looking ahead to the next week. And so I feel like we've been rising to the challenge in practice, and I think over the long run, by the end of February, we'll be playing our best basketball because of it.
We're going to go back to Mount Vernon and take some highlights of Lane here. From that game, had a career-high 24 points. He's just having a great year as a sophomore, a little bit more experience than last year.
Yeah, he really is. I've been calling Lane a beast, and that's what he's been doing lately. He's been contributing on both ends of the floor. He's really stepped up his game, and I think what he's starting to see himself is one of our main scorers now. I used to have to ask him to score a little bit. Now he's starting to demand the ball and ask guys to get him in position to score.
What makes him so tough inside?
He's versatile. He can go inside and out. He's got great length, athleticism, and when he's decisive, he's almost unguardable because that quick burst of explosiveness and his length combined allow him to just put the ball in the hole.
What has just another year of experience, do you think, done for him?
Yeah, I mean, the maturation of freshman to sophomore for everybody is a giant step forward, and Lane's even taken that further. I think your freshman year, you're unscouted. People don't know how to guard you. If you play hard and work hard over the summer, you can add some things to your game, and I think Lane's done that. Last year, people kind of backed up off him. Well, if you do that this year, he's going to knock down jumpers on you. So he's added another element to his game.
We'll take a look at some of the highlights from that Mount Vernon game. Career high, 24 points for Lane in that one. And now we welcome Lane to the set. Lane, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. And I know that you're a little bit, you like the lighter side of things off the court, but what kind of gets you into that zone when you go on the court?
Really, to me, it's all about the guys. It's a family out there, and I know that everyone's going to work their hardest for me, so I just want to give it back to them.
What makes you so physically tough inside? Because time and time again, we just see you just back down guys and just go up to the hoop with an aggressiveness, and you often get the shot to go in a free throw. Which is what makes you so tough?
Well, when you grow up with an older brother, 4 years older, who was a big player, and then a father who was even bigger, you kind of had to play through a little bumping down low.
What's it like playing without RJ this year as opposed to last year?
It's odd, but I only got to play with him for 1 year my entire basketball career, so it's not much different, but it is funny when we watch clips from last year. When we scout, we'll watch the old film, and just remembering how he looked playing on the floor is a good time for me.
Let's talk about Spring Arbor, Coach. And past 3 years on the road, 1 and 2 against the Cougars. What's going to be different for you guys this year?
Well, we're going to have to shoot the ball better. And, I think last year we kind of broke out of that Spring Arbor slump, and we shot it very well. And so our guys are ready for the challenge. We just had a little scouting report time, and we met and talked. And just to see our guys ready to get after it. I think a lot of teams right now maybe aren't looking forward to practice or not looking forward to the next time that we're going to get after it. But our guys, it can't come soon enough because they want to get better, and they've got this attitude of learning right now, and hopefully that we take that into Spring Arbor.
Lane, take us a little bit behind the scenes. I've been able to be with you guys kind of in the locker room and stuff. What makes this team just so special that you guys have that attitude towards games?
No matter what happens in the game or what happens in practice, there's always someone who wants to lead some type of revival on the team. If we start losing our heart, start to get down on ourselves, someone will pick it back up. If we think that something is spiritually wrong with the team, either the coaches or one of our great seniors will come together and call together something to review it and fix whatever is wrong with the team. For us, it doesn't really start on the court. It starts out in the locker room and starts with worship for us. So I think getting better off the court leads us to get better onto the court.
Coach Tonigal, Lane, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Good luck on Saturday against the Cougars. We'll be watching from way back here in Marion, Indiana.